Hello, I'm here today with Troy Adams from Conundrum Technologies. Hi, Troy.
How's it going, outside?
So, to start off with, Troy, can you explain what Conundrum Technologies does?
Yeah, so Conundrum Technologies is a solar and home automation technology company. So, one part of the business is installing smart home products like cameras, audio video systems, home theaters, shades, all of which are controlled from a phone or a tablet. And then the other segment is solar and energy storage systems. And it used to be those were really kind of two separate industries, but we're now at a point where they're actually integrated. We have smart battery systems now that they actually can take weather data and use that information to sense an oncoming storm, pre-charge the batteries, pre-cool the home, roll shades up and down. So, I like to say we build smart homes powered by renewable energy, but I think it goes a little more in depth than that. It's about creating a technology ecosystem that provides value, security, and kind of simplifies a client's life.
Hmm, that is super cool, very interesting. Can you share a little bit how you got into this field and how you got to be working with Conundrum Technologies?
Yeah, well, I was working in LA, doing construction and commercial property management, and I said I wanted to live in the Rocky Mountains. So came out, and I didn't quite know what I was going to do when I came out here. So I spent a little time to assess the markets, the needs, kind of follow the money, the tax incentives, the politics, and that really led me to solar. I've always enjoyed the notion of renewable energy and kind of the science behind it. And out here in Colorado, it's highly incentivized through taxes. So it's most places in the world, you'd look at someone and say, well, in 12, 15 years, you'll break even on your investment for the solar system. Now here in Colorado, you can break even year one, given tax incentives. So that was kind of the draw. And then talked to a few companies, met Conundrum, and really appreciated the team, as well as the fact that they do home automation technologies in addition to that solar.
Where all do you serve?
So we're in Denver, Vail, and Aspen.
Okay, very cool. And can you share what kind of opportunities you have for students now and potentially in the future?
Yeah. So right now we've got solar and home automation technician positions, installer positions, and this is kind of entry level. But I believe it's a good place to start because these are trades that are best learned kind of hands on, and that we pay for certifications, whether that's NABCEP, National Solar Certification, or whether that's manufacturer certifications like Control4 or Savant, that teach you how to program and install specific technologies. And we like to promote from within because I think there's something great about having done it. So when those questions come to you, you have the answers. And I think with the right attitude and application, that naturally kind of you move up that chain and become a leader within the company.
Very cool.
We also have design positions available. But this requires now knowledge of CAD. This would require more extensive knowledge of electrical one lines, being able to read a set of plans. It would require probably a year or two of the right courses to fill that kind of position.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, thank you so much for attending the expo next week, and I'm sure students will have more questions for you face to face. Do you want to leave any last advice or comments for students potentially interested in your industry, or just general advice?
Yeah, I think it's very important to just experience as much as possible. Especially at that age. I remember kind of being out of hitting that senior year and wondering, what do you do next? Pick a major from a list. Do you go to college? Do you go to trade school? And you only have so much time to make that decision, and that's a tough thing. So I think something like this expo is wonderful to experience as much as possible, to figure out what you do like, and probably more importantly what you don't like. And then I think the best thing is once you've kind of figured out a path, is to apply yourself in the direction of that, really first and foremost in the form of learning, but hard work and dedication as well.
Mm, awesome. Yeah, appreciate that, Troy. And students that are listening in, please find Troy at their booth next week at the Crawford County Fairgrounds at the Career Expo. So awesome, Troy. Have a great rest of the day, and hope the best with your venture in Conundrum Technologies.
Absolutely. You have a good one. Thank you.
All right, thanks.